Hello, good morning, everyone. This is Andrew. Alright, so let's go by with our this morning coffee talk. Alright, today is a February 12th, Sunday. Alright, so today the 12th officer is a closed day. So closed day is is the opposite of open day. Basically, closed day is related to closing up, related to ending something, right? So usually we will use it for closing a project, or for funerals, like ending a chapter of something. So usually pretty much closing day we do not do some big major like opening the shops or um, opening a new contract, sign a new contract, unless it's the end of the project that you want to close it. So we use close day. All right, let's look at today. 八字 today. Today is a pillar of sing matter, ox. All right, so there's some IR, indirect resources, e.g., friend. Right. So for today, I would like to go additional further if you guys are okay with it. So basically on today, the person who has will be having some clashes of the day are someone who have a E wood. You've seen an ing wood, goat, and ting, fire, ing, fire, goat. So basically, if you have this pillar in your parts, which means today you have somehow we call it a clashing towards the day, right? So what does clashes towards the day means for you? Which means things are not as smooth. Um, Maybe some changes coming in. Maybe you feel a bit more like tingling. You don't feel that comfortable. Something that you are trying to achieve. All right, but look at it. If you do have that in your 八字, remember just a day, just for today. But it could be a day for you to break through some of the event that you want to break through, because sometimes clashes is needed for someone to incur some pain or incur some motivation for you to break through. So if you do feel something there and you had that goat, E-wood goat and the Think Fire goat in your chart, then think of it as a breakthrough day. All right, that's good. All right, for those who have pink fire, rats, then that's what we call a good combo for the day. So which means today you feel much more uh, getting help. You manage to get some help if you wanted. Things are smoother, but put that in mind. Might be smoother, but smoother in terms of what desired outcome you want, right? So it's very important to identify that, right? All right. Let's move on. Since today is Sunday, I believe most of us are not working, except me. I have to do a video for you guys. So at least we can improve even though it's Sunday, right? So basically today, the bleach possum star is located in the south sector. All right. So I've looked through the achievement chart of the day. I found that actually south sector seems like a very useful thing for us, activity for us to do something about it. Since today is a closed day, perhaps it's good, maybe you have some project or some activity that you plan to close it, and after closing it, you were thinking, oh, what's my next project? What should I do? Right. So I would like to you to go to South Sector, because South Sector has an open door, 7-star, and very auspicious formation as well, with a 9 heaven, with a hero star as well. So what I want you to do is South Sector, get to South Sector or back facing south, right? Be within 3 to 5 p.m. Let me repeat again, within 3 to 5 p.m. Right? The perfect way is like within 3 to 5 p.m. You go to the south sector of your house or anywhere it is, even though maybe it's your mother-in-law room, tell her, you need to use her room, get her out. I'm just joking, of course. And then you go to the room, the south sector, the room, right? Back facing south as well. All right, there's two ways you can do it. One is we call it an achievement. We go to sage mode, where we close our eye, we count from 64, 63, 62 to 1. then you start to visualize what is the next step you want to do, or what is the next project you want to do. Right? If you feel it's a bit like more superficial, and stuff, then maybe on that sector within 3 to 5, you could activate maybe Google about a new thing, about a new project that you want to do, right? And perhaps maybe you want to start studying Chinese metaphysics, for example. So maybe you can start Googling, all right, I want to learn about 八字, I want to learn about qimeng, or I learn about feng shui, or who should I learn for, where can I learn for? This is where on subsector today, you're able to venture and able to find different type of master, or different type of terminologies, or different type of ways. Some of you might be interested in Western astrologies, maybe about energies, about planets, about the sun, the moon, maybe about tarot card reading. So this is a good place for you to do that. All right. So, oh yeah, I forgot. Actually, those person who has a horse in their chart today, yes, they are blessed with some form of peach blossom. So they'll be more charming. So if you are going to charm someone on Sunday, you're going on a date. Yeah, it's a good time for you to date someone that you want. That today you have some form of likability. All right. So that's all for my sharing today. Thank you. And before I move on, if you have not, if you do not know what's your party chart, as I mentioned, the goat, the horses, please download the app, and you can plot your party chart and achievement destiny chart if it's needed in for future. All right. Let me share again. In upcoming 4th and 5th of March, we do have a webinars. We call it Achievement Pro class. What we will cover is basically the power of forecasting, right? Basically, we are able to forecast event. We are able to forecast maybe looking for a new job. Where can I look for a new job? Or maybe I want to sell my house. How should I make it to sell my house? Or what's the issue I have? The ultimate ways of using Qimeng, right? The 3 Victory Palace is a personalized Victory Palace. Ability to see a problem through Qimeng, like the Supreme Qimeng formation, right? What's a good formation for usage of what? Like, for example, Green Dragon Return, Jade Maiden, right? And the Guardian Destiny, which is your deity, or we call it the guardian of yours, that on your Qimeng Destiny actually is shown it. And different of deity have a different type of role of energy type that can be explored, can be tapped into, can be helping you to have something that you want, a desired outcome. All right, so it will happen on 4th and 5th. It will be a 2-day webinar. Yep, for now, we only charge for $49 USD. All right, it's a value buy. We believe on sharing. We believe on helpings. And 2023 definitely is a massive layoff year. If you're an employee, you would need this. All right. Thank you. Hope you guys have a nice Sunday, a nice weekend. All right. I'll be going off, with my family as well. All right. Have a nice morning. Bye bye.